Hi guys, welcome to another of our DAX series videos. So today we'll be learning how to create a date table. And then basically there are two ways to do this. So as you can see here, I have both ways here. You have calendar, and this takes two parameters or functions here. You have the start date and your end date. And then calendar auto. So we won't be using this for this particular series here, but then I can briefly explain what this does. Similar to how calendar works, but the difference here is you're supposed to having a start date and end date. It takes just one input, not your fiscal year end. And then this varies depending on the company you work for. And this depends basically on what the company uses as its own fiscal year. So for example, now I know Microsoft uses June as its fiscal end year. And then in this case now, you only need to just put 6 year as your parameter. So 6 represents the sixth month of the year, that's June. And it depends for your own company, it could be 12, that's December. So you just fix in 12 year and then use it as your own fiscal year end. And all of that steps are pretty much similar to calendar year. But then since we would be explaining how to use a calendar in this video, just get right to it. So I have my empty Power BI window open here, and I want to get an Excel data. And then a link to this data set is going to be posted in the description below. Just check out that. And then I'm using a Nigeria coronavirus data set. Okay. So very quickly, I'd like to check this and then make sure it's ordered for us to use. So this guy takes me to Power Query. I was making one before, so I'm just going to delete this. This is the same data set. Let me just delete this real quick. I'll delete this guy. Now I have this one open. So I can just confirm if everything is formatted, all the columns are properly formatted. Update, country, state, region, latitude. Okay, so I want to make confirmed data and covers of all numbers. I change this guy, this current, change that to all numbers also, and I change covered to all numbers. So I think it looks pretty much fine right now. I can go ahead using this. So I close and apply. Now wait for it to apply its query. Then you can see the data set here at the right pane. And then you can see all the columns we have. So I want to create a date table, a separate table for just date. And then to do this, I can just go over to modeling tab here and have new table. So mind you, this first method is I'll say it's manual method. Yeah, it's manual. So I just name my table date, sorry, and then as I said, I'm going to be using a calendar function. I'm going to use calendar here and ask for a start date. So in one case here, I want my start date to be the minimum date in our date table. That's this date table here in our data set. So the minimum of this guy is going to be our start date. So that's the first date. Then the end date is going to be the maximum of the same date. Yeah, that's the last date. So I'm going to just do a minimum of Nigeria date table here. Okay. And then I'm going to have a max as my end date of Nigeria date table here as the max date here. And then mind you, the reason why I have two showing here is because I had already imported the same data set initially before I started recording this video. So I have to remove that one now, but then it's recognized there as two still. I can just change the name here if I want to. And then let's get back to using this for now. So I entered this guy, and you can see it very quickly already created here. So you have just one column right now, and that's the date itself. Then from this guy here, using DAX, I can extract other properties from this date table. So in our case here, we want to extract the year, the month number, the month name, the month year, and in the day. So that's five things we want to extract. So let's get right to doing that now. So I'll add new columns for each of these columns of properties. So the first one here, I want to extract the year. I'll name this column year. I'll say year is equal to year of our date table. And then you can see it extracts the year, just the year, that's 2020. And next I say I want to extract the month number. So I'll name this month number. And then the function here is going to be month, just month, mind you. And I'll say month on our date column here. And that's it. So this gives us the months as numbers. So yeah, February is 2, March is 3, April is 4, May is 5. It stops on May. Okay. So next I'll say we want to create a month name. Month name. So I'll name this month name, and then the syntax here is a bit different. So here you're going to have a format. And you can see the parameters the format and function accepts a value, and it can specify a format. So in our case here, our value is going to be the date column. What's this guy? Sorry. Now see the format one this. So I now this works in two ways here. So and then you have to enclose this in a double case in a double quote. Sorry. So I could say first I have three M's here to represent month, and then you see how this works. So this basically abbreviates the month name. So I was supposed to see in July or February, you just see FEB, MAR, APR, MAY. So, but if you want to extract the full names of all these months, you can just add the extra M here. So you have four M's there, four, and then this should give you everything you want. So you can see so you have February, March, April, and May all spelled out completely now. So we have year, month number, month name. So we want to extract just two more now. So there's month, year, and there's day. So we have two more columns to create. So for month, year, it's going to be similar to month name. We're going to use format also. And we're going to format date column. And our format this time is going to be depending on how we want it now. So in my own case, I want to spell both the month and the year in full. So for example, I want to say February 2020, May 2020, as opposed to FEB 20. So I want it in full. So I'll do this by writing four M's and then four Y's. So that's month, year. And you can see how this looks very quickly. Yeah, so you have February 2020, March 2020, April 2020, and then just one last one. And then we want this to be our day column. So I'm going to name this day, and it's pretty intuitive also. The syntax is going to be day of date table. Now what this guy does is it extracts the day for each of these dates now. So if the date there is February 27, 2020, just takes out 27 as a day. You can see how this works very quickly. So I'd say day of date table, and that's it. And you can see how this looks here. So you can see it extracts just the days. You can see here you have 27, 28, 29, and that's all it takes. Yeah, and then you're done for the first step. So this is a game manual. You can see how we have to create all this table from creating new columns using DAX. And then one final step would be to mark this table that we created as a date table. And to do that, you just come here to these three ellipses here, over here, and then you go down here to the date table and mark as date table. And you have to select the column you want. In our case, we want to use this date column, that's this guy here. And then, okay, and so that's how it changes from this icon to this icon. Now it means that this guy is our date table here now. We can use this for building our reports. Very good. So this brings me to the end of the first method of creating a date table. And then I hope you've been able to learn this.